Bismillah, Assalamualaikum. Today we would like to present our assignment in this video. The title of our assignment is Statistical Analysis of Monthly Online Spending Amongst UPM Students. But first, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Sofia Inshira binti Muhammad Zazali and I'm from class Radiology 3A.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ada binti Empero and I am class ICT 3A. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syara binti Mustafa and I am from class R3A.
This is our introduction for this assignment. In today's patent and digital world, online shopping is becoming more popular among students. The newspaper clipping shows that public university IPTA students, especially from University Putra Malaysia (UPM), spend around 200 to 300 every month on food and daily necessities through online platform. This shows an increasing trending of online shopping among students because it is convenient, easy to access and save time. Nowadays, online spending has become a common habit, especially for students who depend on technology in their life. From a mathematical point of view, this data can be analyzed using basic mathematical concepts such as mean, mode, and median to better understand students' spending patterns. Therefore, this study aims to examine and analyze students' online expenditure using suitable mathematical method.
For problem statements, online shopping is very popular among students because it is easy and fast. But sometimes students spend too much money without control. They might buy things they do not really need. So, this study is done to see how students spend their money and whenever it is reasonable or not. For the graph histogram, the histogram shows how students spend their money. Most students spend between 250 and 270. This shows many students have familiar spending. It also shows the spending is moderate, not too low and not too high. For the OGIF show the total data step by step. It helps us find the median value. From the graph, the median is around 245 to 250. This means half of the students spend below this amount and half spend above it. For ungroup data, ungroup data is a raw data that is not grouped. Each value is shown one by one. We can calculate means, median, mode, variance, and standard deviations from it. This gives more accurate result because it uses real value.
In this analysis of group data, we calculate the mean, mode, median, variance, and standard deviations. First, the mean was obtained using the formula total fx divided by total f, giving a value of this. Next, the mode was calculated using the model class 220 to 229 with the formula involving the lower boundary, class width, and frequency difference, resulting in a mode of this. For the median, we identify the median class as 240 and 249 and apply the median formula using cumulative frequency and class width, giving a median value of this. Moving on, this variance was calculated using the formula involving total fx squared and total fx, which result in this. Finally, the standard deviation, which is the square root of the variance, was found to be approximately 28.79. This value helps us understand the distributions and spread of the data clearly.
Finding and discussion. Histogram and OGIF. Based on the histogram, the distribution of student monthly online spending shows that most value are concentrated between RM230 and RM270. This indicates that the majority of UPM students spend within a moderate range. The shape of the histogram appears approximately symmetrical, suggesting that the data follows a normal distribution. The OGIF helps to estimate important values such as the median and quarter. From the OGIF, the median spending is RM245 to RM250, which is very close to calculate group median of 245 ringgit 75 cents. This means that 50% of students spend below this value and 50% spend above it. Overall, both graphs confirm that students have consistent and balanced spending patterns with no extreme values or outliers.
So we go to Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is important in this analysis because it provides us fast and accurate way to calculate statistical values. Functions such as average, median, single variation, and standard variation allow data to be processed efficiently without manual calculations. Excel also helps organize large data sets, compare results, reduce errors, and save time, making it a practical tool for statistical analysis.
This use of mathematical formulas is essential to understand how its statistical value is calculated. The mean is obtained by dividing the total sum of data by number of observations, while the median represents the median value when data is arranged in order. The mode identifies the most frequent value in the data set. Variance and standard deviation are used to measure the spread of dispersion of the data from the mean. From group data, additional steps such as determining class, interval, and midpoint are required, which may lead to slight approximation difference compared to ungrouped data. This formula provides the theoretical foundation behind the result obtained in Excel and help ensure the calculations are logically correct. In conclusion, both Microsoft Excel and statistical formula play significant role in ensuring accurate and efficient data analysis. Excel simplifies the calculation process by automating complex formulas, reducing the chance of human error, and allows users to handle large data sets with ease. At the same time, understand the underlying formula is important to interpret the result correctly and to ensure that the appropriate methods are applied to different types of data. The comparison between graph data, ungrouped data, and grouped data shows that although there are slight differences in the result, the overall pattern and trend remain consistent. Ungrouped data provide more accurate value since it is based on raw data, while group data offers a good approximation when data is organized into intervals.